Let's go over these brick covers for Thunderbird. So the idea is to cover up this brick and just kind of make it look a little cleaner, I guess. So you have an in gate and an out gate towards the back. You got 4 of them, and then you'll have the front posts here. There's just a picture of this is the east side, the east front post towards the sign, and then on the other side of the driveway is the west post, west front post. So guard shack is here, streets here. So, and then these will be labeled in gate front side and in gate back side. So pretty simple. We're gonna bend these up so it'll be a 2-piece system that will come together. And where the seam goes here, you can just put some VHB to hold it together. And then on this side, when this side comes together, you can VHB that side, and that way it'll kind of connect itself. I went ahead and took measurements, and there should be an average of a 1/4 inch all the way around. So the idea is to just float the crap out of these things with a lot of silicone, and then just bring them together and seal them together with the VHB and get that seam looking nice, and then just let them cure. I took measurements at every corner, and then I took measurements kind of along the way. So each of these is sort of dialed in to taper to that need on each side. But bring your grinder, because there's some grout sticking out and there's all kinds of bumps and stuff. So these will try to look as good as possible, but you can see where there's some variation from all the way from 7 3/8 at this corner to 7 3/4. So did the best I could trying to make it float. So just try to make it look as best it can. But like I said, this will just wrap in 2-piece. These guys here, you're dealing with the entrance gate bumpers. So I went ahead and broke these apart where the front side wraps around. So there's a wall over here, and then the piece will be a 3-piece or 3-sided. It'll come out across the face, and then it'll go this way. And then I notched the part here to fit around this guy. And then the other side, the back side, will go from, there's a wall again around the other side. You'll have the back side, this side, and then it'll butt up against on the other side of the buckle here. Test fit this, make sure it's good. As you can see, it's pretty sloppy. So again, don't go siliconing these yet until you get them to fit in there nice. The brick contractor also left some looked like 16 penny nails sticking out that'll probably have to be ground off or pried out before you can put these in. Originally, when they did this flagstone or cultured stone here, there's when you look around, there'll be some nails sticking out. So you'll want to deal with that. So just make sure these fit okay. But again, you should have the same 1/4 inch all the way around. So you can choose to maybe squish it against here and let it float more over there, or whatever you got to do. But these will just kind of butt up against each other. So you just have to make sure that this seam kind of looks as good as it can. But again, I hit it on the inside of the gates on both sides. So the long piece will be on the front side to try to make it look good from appearances. And same thing over here. So, but yeah, like I say, just kind of, you can see where like this dips down. So definitely test fit these and make sure we're good to go. Like I said, I tried to taper them and custom fit them as much as possible to accommodate the different depths on these guys. So anyway, that's that part of it. So we'll go over the monument and the birds on the guard shack and stuff in another video. Hit me up if you have any questions.